I want to give you the Santa experience today. Yes, there is an invisible world and you are guided by that world. And today, as there are divine forces, holy masters, spiritual helpers, guiders, light forces, the spiritual gurus, our ancestors, the divinity, Master 𝐶𝐞𝐫𝐞, Mahaguruji Meling, and all the spiritual healing ministers, angels, and divine forces. This is an energy kingdom, and this kingdom follows some laws, and these laws are really science. These laws are like gravity. So today it is dimensions of goal setting. Today we are going to do dimensions of goal setting. So these goals actually are your life. And if I ask you, are you interested or are you committed? I hear people saying I'm interested. So don't get me wrong, but let me be very allow me to express myself. I don't need interested people in my room, please. Don't get me wrong. I don't need interested people, because interested is when you will be in a mood to do, you will do. When you are not in a mood to do, you will not do. I'm interested for people, participants, and the leaders who are committed to achieve their goals, who are committed to take action, what it may be. So are you interested or are you committed? This is a $1 million question I want to ask you now. And now let us start the dimension of goal setting. Let us work on this aspect. So the dimension of goal setting, the day one, which we saw, my dear friends, was what are the goals? And your left and the right brain on goals. We also saw the subconscious alignment, the motivational circle. On the day two, we have seen the goal setting, the vision, the why. And as I told you, if your why is sorted, your how becomes very easy. Day three, you have done micro niching with me. The third video, you saw the wheel of life, your family, your inner circle, cash flow, finances, recreation, hobby, vacation, physical and health goals, spiritual goals. We covered it all. Your volunteering movement or donating time. Therefore, you have seen the habit formation, that you form the habits first and then the habits, they run you. And that is why this is the right time that you are with a mentor, that is me, Dr. Naheed Khan, that we are upgrading our belief system, we are upgrading our habits, we are upgrading our behavior, because this is all the way you think, the way you act, and the way you feel. This is what your persona is, your personality. And now I want you to now go to day 5. We saw the skill set, mindset, and the action set, and the law of visualization. Day 6, you saw the quantum physics and goal setting, your emotional brains, the laws, the think tank, law of proportion, law of conservation of energy. And these all law, whether you say I follow, I don't follow, and I heard there, I heard somewhere else, but are you following it? Are you doing it in your life? If it is not in action, you don't know it. You need to know it newly, and it is exciting. And this is how you will achieve your goals. Day 7, we saw how do we manage challenges, because your desired result, which is your goal, and your present state, which is right now where you are, in between there are challenges or resistance. How do you manage them? How do you become aware of them? Day 8, you have seen self-empowerment, because you need to fuel yourself. This is an energy game. You require energy to work, to think. So how do we empower? How is our control system? What are the kind of thoughts? Day 9, you saw make your mind your best friend. A good life. What is the meaning of life? What are the 3 life-altering questions? Today we will see the day 10, the dimensions of goal set, NLP technique, storytelling, what is your story, and the AAA technique. So we will see how much in a limited time frame. We are doing it very slowly. But believe me, there is always a step 2, a next level, a closer level where you can work with me. Because this is all a doing game. and you are not designed to take action. So I want to prepare you for this exercise now. So we come to this. It is see, when we dance or when we sing or when we are happy, the emotional motivational circuit is on. So we are able to grasp things. We are able to absorb the information. And that is what I want you to do today because this is so important. This chapter is very important. So are you ready? Okay, you do it your way. Don't worry. Don't worry. Nobody is watching you. But life is light, camera, and action. So, okay. Give me 1 minute. Expression. Little force. Do it your way. Enjoy the goal journey. Okay, so we start today that this is the day 10, and here you need to see that what are the NLP techniques. First, you have to understand that you go programmed for your success, and actually, friends, you programmed for failure. That is what your conditioning is. How much ever you set the goals, but the conditioning is just working opposite. So you were verbally programmed. You modeled few people, and these are your experiences when you were young, because 0 years to 2 years, you were in delta stage of the brain programming. So at that time, the people and your environment totally actually contributed in creating you. Now, you will see 2 years to 7 years, you were into theta state. So at this stage, brain state, you will see that you will have so many people who were there in your life again correcting you because you were small and you were incompetent and you were not having the knowledge what to do, when to do, how to do. So you seek the knowledge from the immediate adults. In that process of coaching, correcting, comparing, criticizing, actually you thought you were not good enough. This is one of the modeling behavior everybody has, and this comes from the reptilian brain. Secondly, if you see, so the emotional brain is, am I belonged? Am I loved? So you do everything to belong to the people, to belong to your loved ones, to feel belong, to be a part of your religious community, your culture, your neighborhood, your society. So can you see how you were programmed? Can you please chat with me? Can you please comment so that I can see your life, what is getting present in your life, and I can help you better? So this is the NLP, like how this has worked. We will do one exercise. Now I request you to do this exercise. As I told you, keep a paper and pen. Write down everything about money, wealth, and rich people you have heard as a child. Have you not heard that hard work is the way? Have you not heard that they were born with luxuries, any rich person, and the good luck being associated with wealth? Have you seen this? Have you heard? Can you please write here? What did you hear? Did you have this experience and this thought that brings fights? Money is the root cause